Welcome to 2022. In this video, I'm going to share my top 5 sustainable living magazines to subscribe to in 2022. I'm Tracy Lydiot, founder of Sustainable Living School, the place where we provide busy people quick guidance and resources for sustainable living at home. Our work's based on the framework for strategic sustainable development, and I will be your guide. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I hope to earn your subscription today. I grew up reading magazines as a treat, and so I still hold a special place for them in my heart. And the great news is, nowadays, many wonderful magazines are also available in digital formats, dramatically lowering the paper use and the greenhouse gas impacts of delivery of a printed magazine. So no matter the format that you prefer, there's such a great way to get inspired, find tips and tools, or just learn some really cool new things. So without further ado, let's hop into my top 5 favorite magazines for sustainable living in no particular order that you can consider subscribing to this year. Number 5, Sanctuary Magazine, all about modern green homes and is Australia's premier magazine dedicated to sustainable house design. It's published by Renew, which is a national not-for-profit organization that inspires, enables, and advocates for people to live sustainably in their homes and communities. I lived in Australia for several years, and it's a country that's facing many environmental challenges. So I found this magazine really forward-thinking when it came to all kinds of technologies that you can build or add into your home's mechanical systems. They focus on helping households save money and reduce their environmental footprint with much more information on energy efficiency, solar power, rainwater tanks, and certain materials that you can reuse, reduce waste in your house. They also publish online calculators and events, so it's definitely one of my go-to resources for sustainable living and home building. Number 4, Kiwi Magazine. It's focused on growing organic, natural families and contains many time-saving features for busy parents, such as craft ideas and instructions for kids, whole food and organic recipes, expert interviews, and so much more. We take a similar approach to sustainable living that Kiwi Magazine does, such as achieving the right balance between the ideal world and the real world can be really difficult. Kiwi Magazine works to make sure readers never feel scolded and only supported. Kiwi helps parents make their best choices about health, food, home life, and so much more to help their families grow for the future. And it's only available online right now, and it's currently a free subscription. Number 3, Mother Earth News. I love this guide. One of the readers shared, it's about living with little money and abundant happiness. Every issue is an invaluable guide to leading a more sustainable life. You'll find tips about slashing heating bills, growing fresh natural produce at home, and a lot more. It helps cut the costs without sacrificing modern luxuries. And I personally find Mother Earth News a great cross between like homesteading, renewable energies, DIY, and gardening. So much of their content is translatable to all kinds of living contexts, even if you don't have a large farm or a piece of land. This is one of the magazines that I often gift forward to many other people for birthdays or anniversary gifts, and I've received a lot of valuable feedback on it. Number 2, Green Magazine. Yet another one out of Australia. Yay! Green Magazine is print and online, and it explores architecture, design, landscape design, and travel from a sustainable living perspective. I also really like their online content because they cover in depth many different products and technologies that you can consider in home building and renovation, as well as living in your home. It's similar to Sanctuary, but it has a much larger scope, which is why I've included it here. I really love Australia's creativity and perspective on this, and while I lived there, I felt like they were quite advanced in their thinking about things like rainwater capture and living with very low water needs as a unique feature of sustainable home living that they're challenged with and that we can learn from. And that's why this magazine is in my top 5. Number 1, Ethical Consumer Magazine. This is an independent magazine from the United Kingdom for the independent thinker. Each issue features detailed, and I mean detailed, product guides, news of ethical products and campaigns, really in-depth features, boycotts, updates, readers' letters, and so much more. I never have enough time to read this magazine. It also helps us discover the truth behind the products that we buy and the companies that we buy them from. I think this magazine packs a massive punch for the dollar value because they provide so much guides, ethical rankings, and massive company breakdowns in so much detail. Ethical Consumer does really the heavy lifting for all the people who are really interested in making ethical purchases in many different areas of their life. And it's perfect for those of us that want to use our dollar to revolutionize the way we shop, save, and live. I'm really excited for the upcoming features and their variety of subjects researched. And that's why it makes my top pick for magazines in 2022. So now that you've heard my top 5 for sustainable living magazines, let me know what yours are. I would love to learn from you in the comments below. Did I miss any? Do you have some that are the same? This is such a huge community and I really value your feedback. So drop me a comment below and let me know what your favorites are. If you're struggling to really discover the true meaning of sustainability, please go back and watch the previous video I did on this. Going to be in the link up here and also down below. If you'd rather read about it, I've created a free PDF that you can swipe called Sustainability 101 Decoded. Again, I've placed the link down below. You can look at this in greater detail if you enjoy reading instead. And just for full transparency, I am not any way affiliated with any of these magazines. They're just some of my personal and professional favorites that I wanted to summarize and share with you. Thank you so much for being with me today. As always, I'm grateful for your time to tune in and ask that if you found this video content valuable, please hit the like button. It helps the channel grow. Also hit the notification bell to be notified of our upcoming videos. And if you haven't subscribed already, I really hope that I've earned your subscription today. Stay safe, take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.